I was in the ER begging for him. He chose dinner instead. The test results changed everything. I didn't think the last words I might ever type would be, "Can you come pick me up? I need you." But that night, lying on a gurney under blinding fluorescent lights, ribs cracked, blood leaking slowly inside me, I realized death doesn't come with fanfare. It comes with a phone in your hand and a choice someone else makes. The accident was quick. 1 second, the wet road glimmered under the streetlights. The next, headlights swerved into my lane, and the world became metal shrieking against metal. The airbag exploded, smothering me with the taste of chemicals. My body slammed against the seatbelt, and pain bloomed like fire across my chest. When the paramedics pried the car open, I was half-conscious, gasping for air. My blood pressure was dropping fast. I heard one of them say, "She's unstable, move now." I whispered one name, his. Not boyfriend, not love. In my heart, he was already my future husband. The one who was supposed to run when I couldn't. At St. Michael's ER, nurses worked frantically, four in my arm, oxygen mask on my face, blood drawn, and rushed to the lab. They barked numbers I didn't understand. I fumbled for my phone. My hands shook so badly I could barely type. "Me, I've been in a car accident. I'm in the ER. Please come." The reply buzzed against my chest. Him. "Babe, I'm at dinner with Maya. Can't just leave. Are you okay?" Maya. His best friend. The woman I'd tried so hard not to be jealous of. I stared at the screen, tears mixing with the taste of blood in my mouth. "Me, okay?" It was the lie that nearly killed me. The spiral. Doctors surrounded me. Her hemoglobin is crashing. She's bleeding internally. Prep for transfusion. My vision tunneled. The last thing I saw before the world slipped away was the harsh white ceiling and a nurse whispering, "Stay with us, sweetheart." Then nothing. For 3 days, I was gone. My body fought, machines breathed for me, blood from strangers kept me alive. Later, I'd learned the truth. I was minutes away from dying that night. They barely saved me in time. Did he come during those days? Yes. I was told he sat by my bed, holding my limp hand, whispering words I couldn't hear. Maybe he cried. Maybe he prayed. But I didn't know. I only knew the silence of my phone when I needed him most. When I finally opened my eyes, the world was blurred, heavy, unreal. My sister was there, crying with relief. He was there too, slumped in the chair with flowers at his feet. The doctor came in with my chart. His words carved the truth into me. "You were very lucky, Jessica. Your spleen was severely injured. We almost lost you. The lab results showed massive internal bleeding. It's a miracle you survived the night." I looked at him, my almost husband, and watched his face crumble. He went pale, gripping the bed rail so tightly his knuckles turned white. That was when I saw it. The small box bulging in his pocket. He waited until the doctor left, then leaned toward me, voice shaking. "Jess, tonight was supposed to be different. I had everything planned. The lanterns, the music, the ring. Maya was helping me organize it all. That's why I didn't leave right away. I thought I could finish and then come to you." My stomach twisted. "You stayed at dinner while I was dying?" My voice was hoarse, but it sliced sharper than any scalpel. "I thought you were stable," he pleaded. "I didn't know it was this bad. Please, you have to believe me. I love you." Then he pulled the velvet box from his pocket and dropped to one knee beside the hospital bed. The diamond caught the sterile light, sparkling cruelly against the 4 lines and machines keeping me alive. "Jessica, will you marry me?" I stared at him. At the man I thought was my forever. At the man who had chosen dinner over my life. Tears burned my eyes, but my voice came steady. "I almost died," I whispered. "The doctors said I was minutes away. And you didn't come. You had a chance to prove what kind of husband you'd be, and you failed." He shook his head violently. "No, please. Don't say that. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you." "You can't make up for the moment I needed you most," I said, cutting him off. "Love isn't about lanterns or perfect proposals. It's about running when the phone rings at midnight. And you didn't run." His hand trembled, the ring box still open, waiting. I turned my face away. "No," I said. I can't marry you. He left that night, shoulders shaking, flowers abandoned on the floor. When I was discharged days later, my sister wheeled me out into the sunlight. The world smelled like fresh rain and new beginnings. Sometimes I think about that ring, how brightly it glittered in a room filled with machines that had just dragged me back from death. But diamonds don't mean devotion. Promises don't mean presents. I could have died. He could have lost me forever. And even knowing that, he still chose her dinner table over my life. That's why I refused. Because I don't want a husband who hesitates when I'm bleeding. I want someone who runs. And if I never find him, then I'll run for myself. But now I want to ask you, what would you have done in my place? Do you think I made the right choice by refusing him? Don't forget to subscribe. More real stories like mine are waiting for you. And trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.